The spotter. All the propaganda, y'all should feel ashamed. That's how you keep battle rap alive while you kill the game.
Yo, y'all just seen us cook them suckers, man. But you know what it is. Let's get back to my show, man, the No Studio and Podcast. It's your boy GEECHI GOTTI. And March 23rd, I'm gonna fuck you up. RIOT Rap Off, man. March 23rd. Get your tickets, pay-per-view on Rap Grid. Let's get it.
Alright, go for it. Boom.
We are live, Rap Off versus the Riot, man, and we are live with the first interview. The man behind the product, the man, the myth, the legend himself, ILLMAC. What it do, my G?
What's good, man?
Excited to be here, man. Honored.
Appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, man, your platform is taking off. You got your second event popping. It's going up, man.
Yeah. Collab with the Riot. I'm hyped.
Yeah, man, that's exciting. Like, what made you pick GEECHI GOTTI? Or you guys talked about it, or?
Yeah, I didn't want to battle GEECHI, man. But it was forced upon me.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea was thrown out there. Me and GEECHI were both resistant at first, and then our whole basically, it was like, might have been other leagues involved and whatever, but we didn't want to battle each other like that. And he threw out the idea of like, what if we did the Riot versus Rap Off and just did it ourselves? And then, I started thinking, I'm like, if we were gonna battle, let's do it like that. That way, we own the footage. It goes on the Riot. We might do some Rap Off shit around it later, but that's what the shit he's about, and that's where where we landed on and made it more exciting for me.
And I feel like that's where battle rap is pivoting towards. Self-ownership, people making executive decisions, and you being a pioneer, like me coming from the ILLMAC cloth, you feel me? I'm appreciative of you doing this and stepping into that space, because I like the card. I like where y'all mind is, you feel me? So it's dope to see what GEECHI GOTTI and ILLMAC actually put together. Then looking at the battles, it does reflect on both of you guys. The card actually does reflect on both of you guys' character. Did you pick your roster?
Yeah, so the matchups were kind of thrown out there, but basically, I would shout out Nino Bless. I was going back and forth with him about a bunch of possible matchups, and we wanted to make it relevant to if someone's been on the Riot or involved in Riot, and if someone's been on, with Rap Off, like BIGG K was on the first event,
right, yeah.
MYVERSE voiced Brie Cheese in the Craft rap cartoon.
Okay. So everybody is.
Real Sick is actually a voice. Yeah, Real Sick is a voice for on an unreleased cartoon.
Okay, dope.
We've low key had in the chamber for a minute.
Yeah.
And then so that's all plus obviously me, but that was the whole point of us doing it. Like, let's pick some teams that make sense.
That's dope. I didn't realize everybody was that connected to you. Because I know you do your thing with the Rap Off. Like I heard in the song that you made, you said if we were comparing views, Rap Off would be #1. It's not even close. I was like, that's actually true. Is this something that you're trying to do? Are you trying to battle leagues? Are you trying to expand the Rap Off? Is it turning into something?
I've always wanted to do events. Like we've done the one event. This is another one. More as a we premiere a new cartoon, or we're throwing a premiere with some battles and performances. And that's where I always seen Rap Off as far as battle rap directly or events was doing more loose events where there's 3-4 battles on the card and premiering a new cartoon and doing it in other cities and stuff like that. So but I'm not trying to be like a battle rap league and compete against leagues. This just made sense because also there's things that GEECHI's going to be involved with Rap Off that's top secret information at this point. Yeah. But we'll just say that there's some significance to our album title, Free Butter. And mine, it being the title for mine and GEECHI shit.
Okay. Yeah, I love the cartoon, man, when you had Butter locked up, man. If y'all ain't seen the Rap Off, man, Butter is a character that's in What is he
up
in?
the, like, I don't know, the little butter container, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
With him and soy sauce up there lifting weights. Man.
Yeah, for the people that didn't know the title, when I saw the title of that, I thought that was super creative. I'm like, free butter.
It's free
like,
butter, and it's like free butter. You get the album with the pay-per-view.
That's tight. That's tight. I know you're involved in the Web3 space. You know, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, man, they let me down. No, I'm just Nah. Yeah, we dropped a Web3 project basically the week that everything crashed. Like, so it's unfortunate, but that's sort of why we threw the event. We did the cartoon Bored Ape versus CryptoPunk, and did like a trailer before that, sort of giving the history of the two communities and everything. And then B-Dot voiced CryptoPunk, I voiced Bored Ape, and
that's tight.
It was all in the spirit of, similar to this event, independence. Like, our aim with RAPOFF is to do more cartoons, but animation's expensive, man. Like, everyone's like, AI. I'm like, it ain't there. It's just, it ain't there. Like,
people have no idea.
And even when I work with certain animators, like, I have to have the OG Andres Salaf, who did Ketchup Mustard, who we partnered on that. I still have to have him involved to sort of like be like, no, like, he knows battle rap. He's a fan of battle rap, and he's big in animation. Sometimes, if you work with animators who are not familiar with it, it almost looks like a parody, or like we're trying to not authentic, where our whole thing is the more authentic, the better. Like,
right.
He takes like exact motions from some battles or camera angles 100%. From Avo and all. And all the realism is what actually makes it funny, because it's a ketchup bottle, or it's a dog, or a 1000%. Cat. So the more real it is, all that to say, like, the independence and trying to really get RAPOFF off the ground of creating more cartoons more regularly is always been the goal, whether it's been the Patreon, Web3 events, or whatever. Like, we're trying to scrape the funds to do more cartoons.
Yeah. And I love the cartoons, man. Is there like a ending result with that? Do you see that like landing on a platform, or do you just want to build your platform to where you can just put it out, fund it, and profit?
Yeah, we've had meetings, we've shopped it, we've had a lot of good feedback, and we even had like a development deal for a year or two, but it was during the pandemic, and it kind of got lost in the sauce with that. Yeah. But what I want to do is, we have 2 cartoons in the tuck. We want to create more. We do the lo-fi content. Sometimes, like, we drop sandwich versus burrito. Yeah, and that was like with the eyes and mouth TikTok filter. We did weed versus liquor like that too. Yeah. That's something we can do with relatively low overhead, and just to like push the needle on the socials. That way we can keep in the algorithm, and maybe it opens up opportunities.
Definitely.
But we got 2 in the tuck, and we're trying to just figure out the right strategy for releasing them. Long term, I wanna do a graphic novel and show like that there's a world of characters beyond just existing in a 2-minute battle arena. There's an entire lore to the world that I have in multiple Word docs, and characters and main characters and antagonists, protagonists, whole storylines, and I want to bring that to life ultimately, and then build from there. Build the IP from there.
Man, and you created all of that, and then it sparked into you creating a battle league, or throwing an event, which sparked into the RAPOFF versus the RIOT. This is a crazy backstory, just breaking it down for the fans that are following and understanding the story, man. That's great, bro. I'm really looking forward to you and GEECHI Gotti. Like, is there anything you want to say before you take off and zone into your bars? I know you said you got some shit.
Yeah. Look, I can't wait for the battle, and people are like, oh, are they gonna go hard or whatever, but my thing is I always feel like there's something on the line. It always means something to me. I never, if I go out and I have missteps, it's miscalculations, 100%. But I always want to have my best performance personally, and with this one specifically, we both have something on the line, because we're dropping an album with the project. The battle is our biggest piece of content or marketing. And so if we have a classic, more people are going to talk about it, which means more eyes on what we're doing with the album and everything outside of this. So it's really important. Like, I'm not taking it light, and I don't think he is either, because it's more on the line even than a league battle or just getting paid to go in and do whatever. Because it's other things that we have personal investments in, you know, hinging on this battle being good. So
100%.
we make it. I plan on making it a classic on my part, at least.
Yeah. So like the battle's gonna drop on YouTube.
Yeah, the battle will be on, and it's gonna come out on the Riot.
And the people that buy the pay-per-view own a part of the album.
So when you buy the pay-per-view, basically on stream during, I'm glad you asked this because a lot of people are confused. How do I get the album? But on stream, correct me if I'm wrong. I think there'll be multiple ways, but on stream, you'll basically see. Go to, you know, rideordie.com, whatever, / whatever, and the album will be streamable and downloadable right there. So you'll be able to see the link and where to go tomorrow. And,
so the album's exclusive. It's not on Spotify.
Not yet. We're gonna drop it eventually on there. I have an idea for a date, but we want to let it marinate with
Okay.
Easy K.
All right, hold on. Hell yeah. All righty. Let me know when you're ready, Levi.
Faded in already.
All right, hold on.
Who's repping the Riot and who's repping the RAPOFF?
I had no clue, bro.
I don't think they're either.
Non-affiliate.
Is this live?
Yeah, non-affiliate. It's live right now. It's got a hot mic, so don't say anything.
Oh, it's live right now?
Yes, sir. All right. Let's wait until this shopper passes. How we looking and sounding, Levi? Good? Okay. All right, the graphic is up with the people's names?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, I'll count you in smooth. All right, 1, 2, 3.
We are live. The Riot versus the RAPOFF, man, and we back. The first battle of the weekend, man. I'm super excited. 2 cats live from the West Coast, man. Before I get started, man, I got some legends surrounding me, man.
Hey, look, they call me Danny, man. Listen, I rap a little bit. I'm here to support the whole squad. Shout out to my bro, Spot. Who was this guy?
Sick Jersey. Building.
What's good?
Eat Kizzle.
Molotov Kennedy. Utah gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, D-Money in the building. You feel me? Popped out. Yeah, man, it's going up. You feel me? This whole weekend is gonna be cracking with all battles, all high tier, man. To my right, who you be, player?
Rest in peace to my brother, Young B, the Future.
Rest in
Compton
peace,
me
Young
up.
B.
You know, free Bobby Lee. Let's get into it.
Free Bobby Lee.
And to my left,
Jack, Viral Jack, Hippie Jesus, CRS, UBR, Society, Squad, all that.
both of y'all came from the Inland Empire. Who came the farthest, though?
Same.
Spot.
Spot. Call it in the air, heads or tails.
Okay. Heads.
It's heads. It's on Hippie Jesus.
So Hippie Jesus, y'all pay attention.
People talk about how I look homeless and did drugs a lot. So let's talk about how I look homeless and did drugs a lot.
All right.
See, I used to live in abandoned houses. No cable, no stereo. All I had was a gun in the cupboard. No cereal. No cereal. All I had was a gun in the cupboard, no cereal, no bed, no heat. But all winter, I was strapped with it. I made it out of home so broken, you wouldn't even trap in it. So I really seen stuff. It was trippy being skinny, serving with a lean gut. Going blow for blow. I'd line them up like speed bumps, leaving a fiend drugged off that same shit Whitney OD'd from. So I'm talking higher caliber drug users. I'm hip with it. Put H and K on the joint. It hits different. Or I could switch gears, load up the fifth. I'm stick shifting. Watch how a slide move over the grip. I'm kick flipping. See, my wrist was whisking the pot, sifting the rock. Gave me a sixth sense of humor. Now I'm twisting the plot. I was selling more white than King of the Dot. But
Put your money where your mouth is.
I was selling more white than King of the Dot with the ox I clean house and get rid of the spot. See, I was risking it all, ready to pay the price no matter what the cost. Down on my luck a lot, selling what I got like a geologist. I was dusting rocks. Fuck what you thought. I've been grinding all my life trying to hustle blocks, fighting on the corner like You're in my fucking spot. In the field, with no protection, like a rugby team. In the field, with no protection, like a rugby team. My choppers suffering from gum disease. I had to cut my teeth. While you was in the living room, sitting comfortably in luxury, wishing you were from the streets, I was outside running things, wishing I could fucking leave. Just wishing for a penny, dreaming for some change. Backpack was a pillow, nightmares keeping me awake. I was really down poor while I was sleeping in the rain. I was really down poor while I was sleeping in the rain. Doubt showering over me, and that shit about to flood. Harsh conditions, what my mental drowning from. Nothing but the shirt on my back and the dirt on my hands. I had to get it out the mud. So while I was serving in the streets, you was at the beach playing volleyball. You experiment with pills. I had the chills because I popped them all. You experiment with pills. I had the chills because I popped them all. You was off 60 milligrams of codeine when your doctor called, while I was crushing 2 M30s with a McDonald's straw. One time, EMTs found me in the alley with my heart flatlined. So much substance in my blood they caught a contact high. Saying I was so dope they had to use the Narcan twice. That's why I'm a Glock sparker. Saying I was so dope, they had to use the Narcan. So much substance in my blood, they caught a contact high. Saying I was so dope, they had to use the Narcan twice. That's why I'm a Glock sparker. John Wick, but the shot sharper. I'll leave you face down in a hole like massage parlors. Dean with a Winchester. I'll leave you face down.
Go! Man, it's the first matter.
I'll leave you face down in a hole like massage parlors. Dean with a Winchester. My demon just fought harder. I OD, they keep bringing me back. It's plot armor. So don't think or ever question. No need to second guess it. They call me hippie Jesus because I OD'd, then resurrected. Next time.
Crazy first round. The spot, let's go.
Round one on the spot.
Okay, we got the spot versus EJ, aka Jack with a Q. Okay, spell check say he ain't the smartest, but I did bring that autocorrect. You gon' see K's regardless. Kick in your door, coming for your stash jewels. Cash too, I'm snatching everything in his life. If Jack moves, you'll get a Travis Scott beating. Fuck you up, fam, facts. You'll be needing your face stitch from the jump man, Jack. But you gon' give me my respect, or I'ma bust your fucking skull. Jack Bauer, you won't live to see another 24. I'm Fred Flintstone. I'm about to dog this Dino bitch. Turn his rap event to a Tarantino flick. CAR's getting used like a pre-owned whip. Run down on me, ho. Just me, ho, and me, ho clip. You asked for this. You asked for this. I clearly ain't give a fuck. Abstinence, you trash your shit, but who they would count on like an abacus. We knuckle up, your ass get kicked, jabs get sent, fast as shit. You ever ate a psychedelic mushroom? Have a hippie acid trip, the type of time I'm on? Swift Air Forces, but black sneakers, clap heaters, bald head hitting Jack ain't Shaq neither. Your wifey lacking, I'm attacking that skeezer, act eager. I will gun that bitch down with the Tom before Jack reach her, no mercy. Hey, listen. Hey, can't none of these underland weak wannabes keep up with me. Jack the Ripper, no Jack Tripper. This geek's gonna be when two hoes have him sit calm. Can't breathe comfortably, a struggle getting by with these ratchets. Three's company, the shining light, just more vivid. Abort mission, gore entered. I settle the score with just force physics, morticians, corpse lifting, a clear homie. Here's Johnny. After seeing Jack's face in the door, this horrific, dork zipping. I'm a menace to all. The vets avoid these sinister bars, but still getting calls for cards with the biggest of draws. To me, the shit is bizarre. But I've been that Compton dude, empowering, acting up with the laces before Kendrick Lamar. Innovative with every J-Rock. Schoolboy Q with the craft, really. You gonna do more than snooze by the scissor if that hit him. Barcode. Kendrick, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q. This scissor scheme, I'm not witty, aside from the fact I'm about to absolutely black hippie. I ain't for play. I ain't for play. Make you deal with a deck that you can't evade. Razor blade, cut Jack faster than a game of spades, then get you drowned. They'll find your SB dunk like your sneaker favorite. USA in a 100 meters finals race. Meet Jamaica. All I'm seeing is the spies from you bitches. Come greet your neighbor. Think your chick ain't caught up in a rap? Sure. Anita Baker, Ruby Red Beam, a sister brat, Alisa Raya, Nina Sprayer, still taking your back like she forgave you. I'm generous. $150 this bum hippie. You keep the change, bruh. Leave your face cut. Split his jawbreaker. You see the layers. He in danger. Fuck JAQ. I'll DOA ya. Then see you later. Meerkats be Lion King when it sings. Oh, we Mawaya, no mercy. Round one.
Crazy. We got a battle, yo. We got a battle.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go,
Yeah. Top of round 2. It's on you, Jack.
They say you a California legend. That's a bold deception. You ain't on the map because you got no direction, no inertia. The more you try to go forward, your motion lessens. That's why the spot getting shut down like health code inspections. I'm known for stepping on toes with no discretion. Your whole collection of Jordans getting stolen seconds. I only said this because your slogan mentions talking about shoes. And now that's my sole intention. You collect shoes? Neat hobby. I'm gonna make you kick the habit. This about to be a clean body. Cause you like talking about shoes and the raps you kicking. Well, this ain't a game of playing skate when I start landing kickflips. You trying to capture the new era, but all that cap ain't fitting. Thought you was a shoe-in from the jump? I'ma catch you slipping. This is where you see him fall flat. DDR mad. I stand on business. See, I get a function lit. You couldn't have more buzz than this if you drunk a fifth and puffed a split. Fucking bitch, go suck a dick. I'll put a gun against your puffy lips and steal on your soul. Just for kicks. Get in the mix, I'm Aaron and Smith. The serial kicks and pops him till his body doing burial flips. Revolver, barrel of spin. Jordan in the finals. I'll ring on him till he wearing a 6. See, I'm Adidas original. My stripes solid. Good fellas. Knife sharpened, I shine box him. 360 no scope, I blind spot him. Hopping out of Vans in a pair of Yeezys, just to slide on him. See, I could ether diss you like the shit that Nas did. Steal on you, pick your pockets, or up the piece till it gives me solace. I got different options, but I stay calm, posted, cause you're really garbage. I go stupid, shit gets retarded. Get slept with ratchets, pillow talking, temple tapping, wig gets parted, curb stomping, I'm kicking knowledge. You wanna play a victim? You'll die a victim. I'm talking body on the ground, eyes are twitching. Well, I'm above the body, alive and kicking. That's a kick in the face, a kick in the stomach, a kick in the teeth till he kick in the bucket. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll play the hill since I'm offered the role. They said the spot is a look, it's a shot in the foot. I'll fill your socks with some holes. Sneaker punch by asking Spot, what are those? Looking down at your shoes. I'ma talk to your soul. See, I was an ignorant youth. Bad boy, listening to Give Me the Loot and Timberland boots. Quick on my feet, ear to the street. Got that day lost soul that always lived in my roots. So don't get mad when you rap and no one listens to it. Don't get mad when you rap and no one listens to it. Spot, if I switch the tune quick, I bet that you'd get emotional as Drake's shitty music. In your feels, feeling stupid. How you know this is really true shit? If the shoe fits. You bitch. You the type to get cold feet and take the stand. I'm the type to stand 10 toes and take a stand. Cause I've been through shit you couldn't endure. Leave you shook to the core. Looking for war? I'll pick up a hammer, feeling worthy of store. Stomp out your roof till you get put to the floor. Then I'll open up on the spot just to get my foot in the... See, I was struggling to proceed when I had trials to fight through. I would sink into depression, mind in a spiral, at times suicidal, ready to die, just living life with survival. But challenging fate's why I went viral. Fighting with giants, you won't reach the heights that I climbed to. What you know about blazing trails with no fire to guide you? That's why stepping to me, you dead on your feet. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Time.
Let's go. Let's go, Spot. Top of round 2, it's on you, Spot.
He wanna talk to me about my shoes.
Right, right.
Being weird and odd.
All right.
Wearing slides. But I give him 3 strikes, and after he survived that, he gonna fear a god. Okay, that round wasn't bad. You was rhyming a lot. And by the looks on their faces, they assuming Jack clearly about to die on the spot. You doing a lot of tough talking. Violating me's what you'll not do. Cause then shit'll get hostile. And they gonna have to apply pressure and put their hands on the spot. Where I shot you, bitch, I'm not you.
I like that. No, I like
Hey,
that.
Silly dimwit. I had to get it out the mud and really did it. Bitch, you only hear off one good look. That's pretty privilege. Semi-lifting. If I light this instrument, plenty limbs hit. Pill on his hippie headband. Jimi Hendrix. Y'all hoping he break a leg. I'm bringing misery instead. This blade, greater Jack, turn my enemies to shreds. Stomach shot. Bullet traveled through his liver leaking red. Now Jack, get over a puddle. It ain't chivalry that's dead. You couldn't walk the path that I'm on, surviving a raft of icons cut from a different cloth. You had a cost they ass get wiped on. Since fresh coast, I ain't put this chopper down. Malathion, magnifion. If I squeeze on your prey like a savage python, no mercy.
Yo, he gone.
I am a cold killer, throat slitter, skull splitter, soul sender. I may forget my round, but I won't forget that you a hoe, nigga. In your battle with royalty, he showed levels that made you fold, scrap. That's no cap. You had drive, yet instilled to locate you on a low, Jack. Fucking stupid kid. Saying every Crip gang is from Compton. You fucking stupid. Speaking on hood shit, you know nothing about my environment that's crooked year round. Coke so white, fiends giving out. Hey, Diz and SIKH got black market connects from far away. They get cuts for cars made. You get cut with the saw blade. Get you hacked, hard straight, cross country, no draw grace. A marks for large pay. You'll literally be a jack of all trades. And you still trying to pull that rabbit out of hat. Save it, lame, this ain't your lane. I bring havoc, street magic, making Jack disappear like David Blaine. Round 2, nothing short than expected. I'm stacking bodies on top of bodies. Shit looking like my Jordan collection. Tom.
Fight back, Jack. Fight back, Jack.
Crazy, crazy.
Come on.
Round
They
3,
rapping.
man. Let's get it
Hey,
poppin'.
salute to both these gentlemen, too.
Yeah, man, they going. They going. It's one of them
This
ones.
is rap.
Early, man.
First
We
rap
came
of
in
the
a day
weekend, too. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how you kick a
Let's end
weekend
this
off.
off with good
That's how you
shit,
kick
Jack.
a weekend off.
I want to bring up your slogan.
All right.
It's got me tripping a little. You claim, now that this is official, when I say I'm from the murder, no, I did it for Bizzle.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
For me, this is an issue. Dead homies, it isn't a riddle. You've been getting murdered your whole career, saying you did it for Bizzle, trying to carry out his will by letting everyone willfully kill you. Now, this ain't a diss. I'm putting respect on his name. That stupid-ass slogan's disrespecting his name. He paved the foundation. You never cemented a lane. Your career's been dead in the grave since the very first day you stepped on the stage. So I don't care what you say. I bet if he was present today, he'd tell to your face, I'm better than you in every way. You dedicate your future to be, but can't decide what you want your future to be. You think you're doing your thing? You ain't doing a thing. You stay complacent. I make moves in the scene. I bet if he was here right now, he'd be rooting for me. Pitiful. Using a dead homie's name for clout thinking it gets you views? Despicable. Filthy. Individual. The spot never made a mark. He's just a mark. It's hypocritical. You keep bringing up Future is the problem you facing presently. His story changed the Western scene. You disgrace his memory. To carry his name would be an honor, but the spot just stains his legacy. I see I'm petty as fuck. Ain't shocking to hear this, though. I'm who you should have expected it from. You were never the one. Spot don't got his talent. B was second to none. I bet he's rolling in his grave, watching from the heavens above, as I bury your career in memory of. Because you've been bottoming out since the top of the first. You honestly worse than I thought that you were. No one buys what you're selling because you don't got any worth. You got taxed on the spot that you earn and jacks what you got in return. So now a Glock finna burst. Watch him get shot with a 22 just because it's March 23rd. His story ends with him underground. That's a plot in the dirt. It'll be a grave site. That's where Spot gets reserved. A quarter pound from the Mac leaves Spot on a shirt. See the hippie, I'm the hippie that be hugging all the treetops like hunting with the Ewoks. He start running from the bird, I pluck him with the peacock, punch him till he tumbling like T-top. He'll stumble from a cheap shot like chugging cups of V-sop. Your brand, muffin, cause you're sweet Spot. You more pussy than a G-spot. I'll hit you where it hurts. I'm discovering your weak spot. Hit him with the 12, in his 12. Start pumping like it's Reeboks. Turn the tables and cut him up like Pete Rock. Muzzle with the green dot. Fuck him up like Key Glock. Once the Draco spot him, got him. Watch him stutter like a beatbox.
All right.
Watch him stutter like a beatbox. Watch him stutter like a beatbox. Then the 40 pouring out for dead homies like malt liquor. 2 ratchets on my side. Jack Tripper like John Ritter. You don't matter. You're chopped liver. So I know I'm Phil's spot because you're a spot filler. And your bars are illiterate. There's flaws in your penmanship. Thought process is limited as cognitive dissonance. They say we're both writers, but you're not my equivalent. I'm here to point out your faults. Showing Spot what the difference is. That's time.
Time. Spot, bring it home. R.I.P. Young B the future, man.
R.I.P.
You said if Young B the future was still alive, he be rooting for you, bitch. Nigga, I doubt it. And just like the 3rd round that you rap, forget about it. Time to damage your record this time around, the vinyl scratch. I know that with concentration, Jack done met his final match. Don't give a fuck about your million views to why you're viral, Jack. I air this clip with the million view, your vital signs go flat, your final act. Up here looking like the pet detective. Your wife being here is a big mistake. Before your Ace Ventura to Jim Carrey in your face, I wish you would say something dumb. Like he's just a sneakerhead and he's not convincing. Stop your bitching, watch and listen. Spot is different. Yeah. See, this is how I step ahead of the competition. Your death's a shoe-in when it come to me, that's certain and true. These Air Jordan Aqua 8s got a purpose for you. Watch how I tie it all together while I'm murking this dude. So get ready, lace up, no further ado. My sole intention, A-list perform ya, breaking your skull up on screen with the Aqua, man. It ain't Jason Momoa, you softer than a chenille patch. You softer than a chenille patch. Now that's a well-known fact. Oh, that's cap? Then stick to your word like the Velcro strap. I put them silly threats to big regrets. This hippie dead off what he said. I put this 8 to your face, he's trippy red. But if you ain't catch it, bet. After watching this in retrospect, I just put it all in retrospect. You showed up to a battle wearing an Eeyore, the donkey, onesie.
Facts. I did.
Y'all say it's an antic. I say he asking for help. Sad and depressed, masking at best with rap disrespect. Actions suggest this loser entails his passion is left. Chasing the fame, you'll literally make an ass of yourself. Made it apparent, your parents wasn't a parent, EJ. Your father named you after a bottle he sip on each day. Your mom forced to be stronger than 100 proofs that he tastes. Want him to raise Jack, but he won't put it down for Pete's sake. He won't put it down for Pete's sake. Clear as vodka, she been upset. Yet addiction, mental stress, tequila in effect. Clouding what's in his head to interject. When you can't get your point across through intellect, the fist is next. And that's where you learn firsthand, Jack, to disrespect, to get respect, screaming, fuck those kids on camera. But Jack, that's what happened to you. Rap patterns, the wounds of which your mom and dad had to do. You don't see how this story plays and how it correlates? For a buzz, y'all both don't care who gets hurt, so poor EJ. Bastard bitch. You speaking out on inadequates when you inadequate. Mad as shit. This is what happens when doubting savages. I ain't a walk in the park. I'm nothing like those plates. I'm hungry, Jack. You'll feel the heat by something microwave. Get snatched up, zip tied and taken up to the pier. Responsible driver. Got Jack in the trunk with despair. Get snatched from that spot and clapped at the docks. They'll find you the same way they'll fix my drink after. Jack on the rocks. This is a casualty at war. Not even worth the flash pour. You coming for that viral spot? Be careful what you ask for. Another down. More to follow. Now that this is official, when I tell you it's the murder, no, I did it for Bizzle. It's nothing.
Hey, y'all make some noise for that.
Chop it up. I know. I wish you would have did this out there.
Great battle, man. Perfect way to kick off the
Review
week.
for a week or two, and also we want it to be exclusive with the pay-per-view, but also the version you get with the pay-per-view that you'll see on the stream and everything has 2 bonus songs. So the version that comes out publicly will have 10, but the one that you'll be able to access if you have the pay-per-view tomorrow has 12. It's like an extra solo GEECHI song and an extra solo ILLMAC song.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, is the diss song on there?
Shots? Yeah, it's on there.
Yo, you went crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Both of y'all went dumb. I liked your flow on that one. It was like, to me, it was like Schoolboy Q and Mac Miller like doing some shit together on the real. Bro, it was vibes though. I be banging that shit for real, for real.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to call SIKH. Like, look, we're putting this little thing between us on the side burner because we're Team RAPOFF till the 23rd, till the end of the 23rd. After that, throw your little shot back or whatever. But till the 23rd, we're on the same team.
Fuck you, ILLMAC. I'ma head rap you.
I'm sure he's gonna throw a shot tomorrow.
Oh, the real, no, that's fire, man. As you and GEECHI Gotti, man, you said you got other shit on the line, so I know you going.
Yeah.
And it's 3 rounds.
Three rounds. You know, it was supposed to be 90-second rounds. I got like 6-minute rounds. You know what I mean? Trying to catch them slipping.
Yeah. And you actually got no compliment battle.
Nah,
it's real.
I might compliment him once or twice. You know what I mean? He's got, he's got magical eyes. You know what I mean?
Man.
But nah, I want to make this a great battle with replay value, and I want it to be a classic.
Cause you're not a friend that you can battle. You're not. You dismantle your opponent.
I'm a snake.
Yeah, like it's like, you know, Gotti, he can battle his friend.
Yeah.
And just do like GEECHI Gotti and still be good. Right. But you be like, nigga, you did this, you say this, you do this like this, and I'm gonna attack you at your weak point, and I'm gonna do what you do better. Like, are you really gonna like battle? You feel me?
Yeah, I'm trying to battle. But look, here's been my outlook on it the whole time is I think everyone expects certain things like a surgical style breakdown and all these things like I did with Rum. But here's my thing is that I guess I did that a little bit with Ward too, but I also took different angles. My whole thing is I don't want it to be I don't want to become so predictable. I always want to take risks, do other things.
Right.
And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to take his head off. But also I'm like, what can I say about the guy? You know? I fuck with him. He's solid. Like,
no,
you know so it's working with, I want to remain true to like how I really feel about him and take his head off at the same time. And so I think I found a way to do that. You know what I mean?
We did a watch one time and we were watching a Gotti battle and I don't remember who it was, but he was beating the person and like me and you made a joke like, I don't want to battle Gotti on this time. Like we were both like, yo, when he's on this mode, like he on demon time. And I thought about that when the flyer came out because you said that on that episode
multiple times.
You were just like, I wouldn't even battle Gotti. Like,
what I always say is I wouldn't want to battle GEECHI because I don't want to know how he really feels about me.
Facts, yeah, you said that. You said that exactly, And
I'm still shuddering at the thought.
Every time I'm in front of you. He's definitely going, you know, I'm excited to see what you guys do. I really want you guys to push the pen because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? Me being a consumer, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just to play the devil's advocate and be on the fan side. I really want y'all to bite each other head off. You feel me, Pauls? Yeah. I know you guys are crazy out there.
Who you got winning?
You know, Gotti.
Say less.
Look.
That's all I needed to hear.
You set the foundation, and you are a pioneer, and you laid the foundation, and you are of this West Coast shit. Like so,
but
he took it. He did. So it's like we never got to see Allen Iverson in his prime play against LeBron James. Now we do. Because battle rap is different. In most cases, battle rappers get better with time when they stay active. So we're not like basketball where it's just like, I don't even want to see Allen Iverson do a cross. No disrespect you to go. But I don't want to see Allen Iverson do a one-on-one with LeBron right now. It's just over with. But imagine if they were still getting better and still learning new tricks and learning new crossovers and still did it just as good. You would be excited as fuck for that. Yeah. So this is that for me. You know what I mean? This is that for the culture. You feel me? Because he's
trying to debut
right
my
now.
New crossover.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like he's right now, and you are that dude. You never fell off. You feel me? You haven't had the battle where it's like, oh, yo, man, hanging to let your legacy be your legacy. You know when that happens. We know when we see our friends go up there, and it's like, you should have just stopped 2 battles ago and we'd have accepted you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, hopefully that ain't, you know, how I feel Sunday.
nah, bro, you keep getting better. You keep getting better and you keep elevating over and over. Like, it's crazy to see somebody at your level in hip hop still get better. You're not the same dude, even that I just mentioned, B Magic. Like,
Right.
you were way better in your run battle than the B Magic battle. And that was a great battle. So it's like, what are you gonna do next? You know what I mean? That's the pressure that I wanna apply and see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanna see that ILLMAC, because as a fan, I'm excited to see what ILLMAC does against Geechee Gotti's. Friendship aside, those two figures online, those two people that I'm a fan of that I watch, I can't wait to see what they say to each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm hoping for. You feel me? And I think it's gonna happen. You know, the way you talking. You know.
Don't he normally tweet like what his first bar is gonna be?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like he don't want to do that with someone that could actually use it against
Yeah,
him.
facts. Nah, like
you don't want to give that too much, you know.
And then like Geechee Gotti too, bro. He keeps getting better too. Now he's rebuttaling and he's mastered rebuttaling where
Yeah,
he's
he better
doing
not
it
do
3 or
that
4
with me.
times.
Not on some like, oh, kill it. I just please don't. You know.
Look, you
I'm
feel
gonna
me?
text him like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, no
Yeah.
rebuttals, man.
You feel me? This one
I won't rebuttal. You won't rebuttal. Let's.
Nah, I want
Friends.
you to, I need you to go all the way in the chamber. We need both of y'all
But
to
then I
rebuttal
rebuttal,
back.
you know.
Yeah.
Especially if I win the coin toss, just stack them in the third. You know. Treacherous.
You know, he could do it too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for sure.
I see them do it like 3 back-to-back.
I remember seeing that with, and it like, I don't remember who I was with, but I was watching, it might have been like Chase and maybe even the homie Pete Garcia watching a live stream or something, but I forget what battle, but he started rebuttaling. And we hadn't seen that before, and we just looked at each other. I go, he's doing that now? Fuck.
Like, damn, fool,
Yeah.
what else?
Yeah.
And then he be
It's too
comfortable.
much.
This nigga Gotti just be saying it now, where he just know it's gonna work. It sound like he just write it just from the top and just go all the way down with it. You know how you think ideas
Yeah.
first? It sound like he just like, I already know I'm finna win. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and he just
100%.
goes in and just breezes through these battles now. Like, you know, but he can't do that against you. He's gonna have to bark and he's gonna have to be legendary Geechee tomorrow. You feel me? He's gonna have to be on Geechee
I mean, he
Gotti
could be
mode.
good, Geechee. You know, like he could be like, yeah, Geechee. You know,
You know, nah,
Like
man.
that.
We are live. RAPOFF versus the Riot, man. Live with the face
How'd
off,
you get on
man.
Team RAPOFF?
Damn.
How the fuck you get on
Straight
Team
to it.
RAPOFF?
Straight to
Yo,
it.
man, how did you get on Team RAPOFF?
So behind the scenes, the shit ain't out yet. Exclusively, I did some work with RAPOFF. You know what I mean?
All right,
We did one of them cartoons.
There goes my whole angle.
My whole angle.
Yeah.
What's that?
Introducing,
Oh yeah.
you feel me?
My bad, smooth.
To my right, the RAPOFF representative.
Yeah.
Real
Jersey.
shit. Jersey in the building.
What's good, chat?
Living
I was just in
legend.
there. Thank you.
To my left,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
champion of the year. Both of y'all was top 20, right?
Where were you at, Sick?
8.
Nigga.
Top 20
He
champion
had a
of
crazy
the
year
year.
though. Yeah.
Full crash out series.
Number 18.
Independent.
Is that what it was? Oh, it's gonna be an angle. Okay, that's what time we're on. It's gonna be an angle. That's good. I didn't care about
It's not an angle.
I didn't care about the ranking, but Mike P beat me by 1, and I cared about that. Mike P, I fucks with you, man. But come on, man. Come on, Mike.
Business owner.
Shout out. Yes.
You feel me? Entrepreneur. Battle rapper. Mogul.
Libra.
Emerson Kennedy.
All that. All that. I'm here, man.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Y'all ready for the more?
Yeah, I seen a couple people asking that same shit, like why I'm on RAPOFF. I did I don't know when it's coming out, ask ILLMAC, but
Legal recruitment.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Legal recruit by ILLMAC.
And you've been rocking with the Riot for some years.
Yeah, man, that's extended family.
Yeah,
KP, shout out KP, shout out Geechee, man. And there's like in the West Coast right now, we got like real credible leagues putting real pain in, man. And
I agree.
the Riot's kind of in the lead right now, so shout out to all the work they're doing. But shout out to Westworld, shout out to Magnitude. It's really like blossoming out here,
Definitely.
man.
And you've been a part of that. You've been a
Fun,
pivotal
Yeah.
figure in the West Coast expansion and taking
Somehow.
off to where it's at now, man.
This nigga Geechee showed up late. We're gonna find him a crypto. Find this nigga 2 cryptos.
Only nigga show up to his own event. Geechee Gotti in the building. Is there any history between you two? Is there anything that have you guys ever thought about battling each other or considered it?
Not really, bro. Were you surprised by the reaction?
Hell yeah.
I thought it was like people would be cool with the matchup, but it seemed like people like were really fucking with it when
Yeah,
they first
because
announced
I just been cool with Emerson. I never thought about battling him or nothing. But yeah, when the shit dropped and people were going, yo, this shit's gonna be crazy. It added pressure,
it did,
and it also made me be like, all right, so it's time to live up to that.
This is one of my favorites on the card for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
I never thought. It's crazy how sometimes the shit you never think about is like.
I never thought that.
That's like the one.
Yeah, because I hate rapping niggas, bro. I don't want to battle niggas that rap a lot. Give me someone that just shoots a lot. You know what I mean? Like, that's my shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to rap against someone that raps that much.
Real talk.
For real, I don't want like.
You kind of went on like a tour where you battled. You handpicked your handpicked your. You feel me?
Man, I was man. I don't know. I was just in the mode, and I'm emotional. You know, I'm emotional.
Yeah.
Like listening to Nipsey and really having like a existential crisis about not owning my own shit. About the thing that like most people know me for, I don't even own. You know, so I was like, bro, before I leave battle rap, I'd like to own some work of my own that I'm really proud of.
I respect that.
So
really
it cost a lot of money, and a lot of people showed me love, and it's been reviewed greatly thanks to GEECHI, Twerk, Ars,
Definitely.
Marv, J Mill, like.
No, you definitely
love, man. But I get to like, it's a different type of pride when I'm like, oh, I own that. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like I own everything I said in that battle. You know what I mean? So it meant
That's
a lot
real.
to me. Yeah,
that's real, and that's different. You took the sport into your own hands. You took your career into your own hands, and that's something that everybody can take from. You feel me?
bro. And this event's kind of like that too, man. It's independent artists, and we're always gonna need like the URLs and the RPEs. Like we always need those guys. They're always gonna keep pushing the culture forward. But like, I think there could be a little bit more motivation in terms of like own MCs owning their shit.
I don't know if need is the right word.
No,
maybe not need. But maybe not need. But I like what's going on with the riot and the rap.
Away all of a sudden. Good, my nigga.
Look, man, I'm a riot nigga. You feel me? That's where I'm home at. You feel me? They can't tell me we lower than nobody. You feel me?
I feel it.
But yeah, man, with this being two entrepreneurs, two independent battle rappers doing their thing, putting on. You feel me? Like we really are looking to the battlers to sell the show, you feel me, and sell the fight and do something special, you feel me? Is this your first battle on the West? I know you battled on the streams. Have you ever battled an event?
Almost all those caffeine battles was out in
an event though.
With a crowd, I don't think I ever battled. I mean, like I said, besides like Gnome or all of those, it was just the caffeine settings.
Word.
The Pat battle was in Cali.
Oh, word.
DNA.
That's right.
How the hell you forget?
Where was DNA?
This nigga doing a lot.
DNA was the same venue Gnome was at, but they just had a
on Sesame Street.
Crowd.
The one on Sesame Street.
No. The surf and twerk. Yeah.
Oh shit! That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I forgot. My bad.
So
I got a lot of fucking battles.
So I got some questions from the chat that were highlighted.
Yeah.
I want to ask
Shout
you
out
guys.
to the chat.
Who's the better opponent out of you two? Who's the better rapper out of you two? How do you feel about the rapping?
I always hate these questions.
Listen, bro.
They I mean, I think me, he thinks him. Like how do you that's how it's gonna be every time.
I don't think that's
you're biggity biased. That's why.
biggity biased.
No, man. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I hate it. It's biggity biased as fuck. I've always thought like this is not like some fake humility. I've always thought I wasn't born with a lot of talent. I've had to really work to get anything. I hear people that like, and I see people like Rum and SIKH. I'm just like, oh, it looks like it's effortless for them. It's never been like that for me. All my talent, I feel like I've had to really fucking work for it. I've never really was gifted at shit.
Your content is very layered like that too.
I tried to make it because
his writing is elite.
Yeah, I tried to make it like that because I'll never have like the projection of others. I think SIKH's a better rapper than me. But that's the good thing about battle rap. You only have to be better than someone for 2 rounds. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
so you look at rap on the rap side. You think that would be his stronger?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Battle rap and rap are two different things, though.
There's
a lot of rappers that are like, fire, but they don't translate the same way, or they don't know how to attack. It's about attacking. You know what I mean? So don't let him, lull you to sleep.
100%. No.
What attacks do you have for me? I got a lot of shit. Bro, I got so much shit.
I said, yo.
I have so much fucking angles at me that it's like it's almost dumb to take them now because there's so many angles to work with.
Yeah, I never like taking angles that have been used before.
Okay.
And then like,
Oh, word.
Like,
so everything's fresh.
Everything I do, I mean, it's boring to say the same shit to somebody that's been said to them.
Thank God, bro. Because when people battle me, but Kelly, I haven't died once. I always get assassinated. Kennedy always gets assassinated. It's like I would just like to die once. I'm always assassinated. Yeah, so it's gonna be dope. No, like honestly, because of how SIKH writes and how I write, I think there's gonna be some chances taken tomorrow, man.
Okay.
Not even just speaking about me. I think me and SIKH, where our like Venn diagram is that we try to bring new content to battle rap.
A lot of originality.
I agree.
I hope so. Yeah,
Both of you guys are widely considered a breath of fresh air in the culture.
Yeah.
Every time you guys are on the card, we know it's going to be something different. We were talking about earlier, me and Avocado, before the thing started, about the simplicity in battle rap and a lot of people copying the same formula, you know, and you never have been a part of that. You've never been in that realm. You've always did your own thing to where somebody can imitate you or sound like you because you're so
different. I used to hate when people would compare me to Disaster, so I'm happy I got to battle him to show we don't rap the same.
Like, he wanted me to say something to you. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me bring up the text.
But yeah.
Hold on, there's a real text.
This is dead ass?
I'll fucking
Don DeMarco.
Yo, but that the whole Disaster reference, bro.
Shout out to Diz.
Shout out to Diz.
He's helped me a lot the last couple of years.
The whole like people in the culture, like some people are, you know, we racist, bro. We crazy.
That's how
bro, you don't sound anything like Disaster, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker saw you and just said, yeah, all right, a little bit of pace with it, you know.
I think that's all the way. It was the pace, probably.
It was the pace.
But yeah, I do try to, because even though, I mean, I learned from a very, you know, biggity cloth. You know what I mean? So like I learned from a lot of them rappers that, you know, was active when I was 2 years old. Like that's what made me fall in love with hip hop. You know what I mean? So it's just a mix of all of that shit, and then I just know my way to rap. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna try to do what other people do. You know what I mean? So
100%.
that's why I even made that shit a fucking slogan.
It's dope.
Do you feel like you're still getting better?
Yeah.
You still like you're still
I'm learning
adding
more
to
shit.
your craft.
Not only with writing, but also with like what you're doing in the ring. You know what I mean? Because like, you know how like what boxers are training for is not to think about the combination that they're throwing. They training so much so that the reaction is gonna be that combination. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so like it's kind of the same way when you're battling. Like you got to know certain things that you're doing. Because you normally just spaced out. You blacked out. You're just going off. So they just become natural reactions to you. You know what I mean? Versus like that. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. But like
bro, this is a great analogy.
that's kind of like what I'm getting, you know, more and more comfortable with. I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I remember like 2 years ago, something that you said to me always stuck with me. You said, I write 16 bars a day.
Do you really?
Back then I did. I don't do as much anymore. I more so do like, you know, if I might write like 100 bars in a week or something, but I don't sit down and do. I got that. I'm trying to think of where I got that from, but that was like a thing I used to do, like just to keep the practice alive. I know I'm not gonna use all these bars. I know I don't know where they're going. I don't know if it's going to a song or a battle or a, you know what I mean, something like that. But you know, talking to people like Nino, for example, who like sit down and write 400 bars in like 3 days,
that's crazy.
Like that's kind of better than a 16 a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also like when you write a 16 a day, the capacity of what you could write in one sit down goes up. So it kind of just. I just say that's the best way for people to get in shape, like as a rapper.
Definitely.
It's like if you haven't rapped in months, you could try that, and then like
100%.
in 2 weeks later,
100%.
you're gonna sit down and be at 60 bars.
I definitely borrowed that formula from you and took notes when you said that. I started doing it at that time, and it definitely is elevating, man. Are you doing anything special tomorrow? Should we expect something? You feel me?
No turban. No, I'm playing.
That's
look,
crazy.
Look, he's
standing over the body with the turban down.
For a split second.
Imagine.
Is that worse than A Ward saying bitch ass? of a violation of your religion.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing.
crazy.
Like, that's another reason I kind of like in the moment was like, I was thinking about doing that when I battled Twerk.
Taking off your turban?
For the over the body with the turban off, like he did over the body with the hoodie off.
That would have been.
But I didn't do it because, like, all right, y'all would have reacted. But like, what am I saying about my relationship with my turban? You know what I mean? Like,
I'll take this off for a reaction.
Because like again, Sikhs are allowed to take the turban off.
Oh, are they?
Okay.
It's not like I always have to keep a turban on. Like, but if I'm wearing it, I'm not gonna like. I didn't want like somebody to bump my hand and it falls on the floor and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck
That. Well, people don't know. People don't know, man. You know, a lot of people don't know. A lot.
About
us
Sikhs,
three,
right?
us three have a lot. Something in common that the world don't.
What's that?
Sikh have Puerto Rican. He just ain't told nobody.
Puerto Rican?
He just ain't told nobody. You feel me?
This is a running joke. This is a running joke.
You're Puerto Rican, my nigga?
No.
my nigga Sikh.
I'm starting right now.
I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm all Sikh. When Clubhouse started, Nino.
It's fake.
Nino.
It's fake.
When Clubhouse started, he was like, "Yo, you don't even know Sikh half Puerto Rican."
Look,
because I guess he saw me with like a hat or something and said I look Puerto
man.
Rican.
Look, man, I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying, y'all.
Thank
He ain't
you.
faking.
Because this gonna be an angle.
OFTMZ. Who's Sikh is Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm not Puerto Rican.
That's crazy.
Before we end,
Real
man,
sick.
we gotta do the first batch, man. These are the avocado
This is
cards.
a great idea. Don't
These are
bite
the
this shit.
avocado cards,
It's copywritten
man.
from Avo.
You feel me? Handmade and personally made by avocado.
Does this sound like
You feel me? So
that
look.
sound like Al Capone cigarette?
Naturally.
Naturally printed at Staples in the Valley of California.
I'm crying.
You feel me? So you gotta flip the card and then answer the question about your opponent.
I'm going first.
Kizzle.
Well, no. So when you pull the card, Sikh answers that question.
Oh, okay.
All
right. Sick. If we had to create something together, no Diddy. Hold on a second. If we had to create something together, what do you think it would be?
Come on.
I'm reading the cards, okay? I'm just reading the cards, man. Hold on. This could have been my verse to get across from it.
Hey, I want that same card. When I get my verse right, I want that same card. I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do.
Teddy Byers like,
Y'all really want to
have number 14. Teddy go,
I don't
I
know.
ain't got no Mexican kids, baby. Bar God.
I don't know how to answer that.
Have we talked about working on something together? Maybe not.
I don't know. Are you still doing Gray Area?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we did,
That would be
would
dope.
probably be an episode.
What would your
of-
character be?
I don't know. Whatever you
Yeah.
free range to, you
Alright.
But you can form a little bit if you're acting.
I don't know. I never tried it. I might be a horrible actor. You know what I mean? I don't know. So acting is a whole different thing too. But I'm willing to try.
Yeah, you say some wild shit.
I mean, I don't
like
know. Depends on.
Nah, it would be definitely fit your character, like a carjacker or something. You know what I mean? You definitely could be that. It's all you, Sid.
Catalytic converter on you.
How do you think are different?
You gotta look at it.
Newlywed game? Well, I'm
wanna
about to
read
the
this shit.
newlywed game is crazy.
Another one if it's too weird.
This says, I'm gonna pick another one. I just want you to know what Avo got us up here doing. All right? This shit says, how you think our differences can enhance our relationship?
Oh wait, no, that one wasn't supposed to be in there. That was action.
I'm saving these for you. I'm saving these for my verse and Danny.
Nah, look, he do this when he get new girls home drunk. He be this is shit. But like, we took out certain ones.
Right.
Like, one more.
Danny, you got to pull that.
Yeah.
Verse my verse.
I need that.
Avo, this is getting crazy.
Both of those sides.
These are getting crazy. You want to be the big spoon or the little spoon?
What do you think I want the most from life?
Oh shit, that's kind of cool. I kinda dig that. This is my kind of talk. I'm a hippie, so this is my kind of talk.
I want to know the real answer.
I think I don't want to generalize you here, but I think all battle rappers, for the most part, most performers, by the way,
Views.
no, Not views. No. I think like the best performers, including you.
Thank you.
The best battle rappers are like inherently really flawed. Like I don't think great talent comes from a positive place ever. I think the better someone is at something, it's just like they were more fucked up as a child. I don't think like talent grows in like a positive place. It just doesn't for me. Like, if you take all of your works of art, even if it's like Picasso's painting or Adele's album, it's like that wasn't from a positive place, bro. Right. That was from pain. So I think all artists want beyond their art, they just want like fulfillment. You know, like I think we genuinely create art because we feel like there's a hole. Whoa. Oh my God. But you know, I feel like we're trying to complete something. You know what I mean? So I would say that about all artists. Is like I've seen, you guys have seen the artists who like actually get achievement and become better with themselves end up making worse art. You see it all the time. So like humans usually make
when artists are like in happy places.
Yeah, that's why you always hear people like get back on the drugs, Wayne, or like Eminem needs to do this again.
Right.
It's like I kind of agree with that. So yeah, fulfillment, man.
Definitely. I do think though there is a level of to where you could be in a good place mentally and still more like have better control over your craft. You know what I mean? To where you could like.
You think that works in battle rap though?
Not in battle rap.
Yeah, you got to be ignorant a little bit, right?
Probably. Mm-hmm. Battle rap definitely comes from like a negative probably mind state. For
Not all the time. I disagree again.
Really?
It depends on what you're writing. Like for example, when I battle, some of the stuff I was saying to A-Ward wasn't coming from like a negative place. It was kind of just more so coming from like, don't laugh, whoever the fuck laughed. I was kind of just like juxtaposing our beliefs and shit like that.
Right.
I hate that shit, bro. I hate everyone that battles you breaks down your beliefs.
Yeah, or what they read on Google is my belief, right? But like, I don't know. It is an interesting thing, but I don't think that it's only to fill like a void. I don't think that's the only reason artists create.
I don't know. We should talk about it later. 'Cause I haven't found like positive energy breeding really good art. It might make some bullshit. Happiness can be like Pharrell's like clap along if you.
I like that song.
It's a good song.
Oh no, what
you know what I mean? Think? But it's not gonna be like it's not gonna like go down in history as a monumental song. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm on a lot of shrooms, bro. Don't let me get.
All right, we got one more round.
Screen this one. I thought I got rid of one.
All right. Hey, look. Hey, Kizzle.
All right, let's do it.
That's a deep conversation, though. We should.
1 second. I'm gonna get a good one. Oh, this is dope. This is actually a bar if I said it in like a Tay-Rock voice.
All right. Say it in Tay-Rock voice.
I don't know. I don't know his voice. I just know his ad-libs, which are amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Will someone out there make a compilation of Tay-Rock's ad-libs? Bitch! Yes. Against Snake Eyes was my favorite. Against
you are a pussy. You are a pussy.
I have two favorite I'm gonna sidebars really quick. Two favorite Tay-Rock ad-libs. Against Snake Eyes, he landed a punch. He said, "He's a blind bitch, bro." Tay-Rock's the GOAT. And then against Vixen, he said, "She's a cracker."
No, the Glueezy ad-libs is even better. Well, that's what Av battle.
Yo, that is. Rock is crazy with the ad-libs. All right, sorry, the question is, he's a blind bitch. Rock's the GOAT, bro. As a SIKH, what would you want written on your tombstone and why? See how if Tay-Rock said that?
I don't know if this is. We burn ourselves. We don't have tombstones. So I don't know. We believe in reincarnation.
Let me answer the damn question.
I don't know. What do you mean on my tombstone? I never had to think about that. So you're gonna make me like, I don't know. I don't know if I got a good answer for this. I don't think what I'm gonna be remembered by is gonna be on my tombstone. I think it's the impact that I leave with, whatever I do through rap and other things. You know what I mean? So
definitely.
I don't know if that answers the question. That's probably a horrible answer.
But nah, definitely. You definitely creating a legacy for yourself.
Something like that. Yeah, that's what longevity is. What creates, you're getting talked about for more than your lifespan. You know what I mean?
And last pick on SIKH.
Don't be nothing crazy. All right. Think about this in a battle rap form. All right, don't go crazy. What do you think is my best quality that I'm not aware of?
Ooh. Low key, I told you outside.
Humor?
You get away with a lot of jokes, bro. More than people think about.
Yeah.
Like if you watch all of like Real Sikh's last, he always has like 2 to 4 jokes that really shake the crowd, and most people that like have a tough appearance like will get away with a joke just because the duality of it. It's not really a funny joke. You know, it's just like if Shotgun Suge said a joke, it'd be funny as fuck. You know, but Sikh gets away with like really good writing in terms of like joke writing. You know what I mean? I was like, oh man, when I was watching his battles, you know, like Loso has this good saying that he always says, like, nobody is as bad of a rapper as the rapper you're preparing for. You know, you're like watching other battles, you're like, oh, that's terrible. That's just trying to find shit to make them bad. And when I was watching all of his battles, like I could only watch like 3 or 4.
Right.
But like, yeah, I was like, oh, he's getting away with a lot of jokes. Like I didn't realize he was this funny in the battles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that.
Interesting. Rest in peace, Pat Stay, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Pat.
I definitely learned that a lot.
You feel me? So tomorrow we got the RAPOFF versus the RIOT.
Facts. Oh, let me be serious for a second. I don't know how many more battles I have left. It's not like the battle rap pump fake. This might be. We have 2 more in LA.
Yes.
And we'll talk about later.
Yeah. That's some shit.
And just aside of that, like this is a fully independent card that a lot of people have really worked hard on.
Facts.
Yes.
And
definitely.
usually when you get a fully independent card, you don't get names like this on the card.
Yeah.
ILLMAC, GEECHI, BIGG K next. Real Sikh me, MYVERSE Danny is fucking incredible for a fully independent card. If you can't be here in person, please buy the pay-per-view. You get ILLMAC and GEECHI's collab album too.
Which is fire.
If you can support, I know it's tough economic times for everybody, but if you have it, please spend it because it's for a great purpose and it's like keeping money in the artist's pocket.
And it's gonna grow. It's gonna get bigger. This is the beginning to something strong. You feel me? You're gonna be a part of history. Buying this pay-per-view, you're gonna be a part of something.
The more support it gets, the more likely it is to happen again and again and again.
Strongly encourage everybody out there to grab it, support something organic, support something from ground up. You feel me? This is artist owned, for us, by us, like FUBU. You feel me? Anything y'all want to say before we tap out?
Go off.
My nigga, appreciate you.
Hey.
Salute.
All right.
Yeah, man, holla at me. Rex, I gotta start running, man. Tell Hitman, holla at me, bro. You can't sleep good knowing you got Gotti at your door. Gotti want the smoke, hardcore bitches, no rules. Biscuits with the drum, murder weapons sound like soul food. Beat with the Mac, my nigga, these ain't Pro Tools. A closed casket is first time getting no views, old school. Ask around, bro, I get it in. Ain't shit sweet, so I ain't worried about cinnamon. Many men, I feel like 50 with the vest on. Big Crip, tell me who done put Rex on. We'll get back to that. Volume is my habitat. I used to feel like Rex every time that he slam my act. Yup. Cause my gun was going black, and then my ops was on the floor trying to snap back, that's facts. Till Randy lost, jump up and catch a bullet, y'all see Randy get mossed. I'm fresh about the grandees, a boss, book the battle, couple $100 grand, these a cost. I'm fresh about the grandees, a boss, book the battle, couple $100 grand, these a cost.
Jab, weave, and cross, undefeated. A case was the last thing I lost. Check the last battle, my mind was the last thing I lost. Last of a dying breed, and I am that leading cause. Ain't no words to say until I'm paid in full. End up a plate of food, out here trying to play the fool. 101, I'm irreplaceable. I ain't make the rules, hard for me to call out names, y'all interchangeable. Ain't have a pot to piss in, now you getting cooked. Passing down these good genes, only time I'm giving looks. Look, I give a fuck who my opponent is, it's over with. Paid up front, plus the ownership. Killed everybody they wanna see in front of Lux. I put gray hoodie on a t-shirt, bitch, bundle up. And if y'all try to use views as a scapegoat, then the biggest league is RAPOFF and it ain't close. They said the money dead and let the vultures flock. Then get around some real ones and get culture shock. Step in this ring, that's when emotions stop. Never choke a flop, flash from posers like a photo op.
Hey, light it up, I'm finna smoke a eye. When it's real, I can tell, and I know you now. Green, red, hoodie back, y'all rappers still ain't close to die. A bunch of dick suckers, no wonder that y'all choke a lot. I killed everybody, ain't nobody even left to diss. Could say Gwitty, but nigga, you's a bitch. Could say Daylight, but he be having stage fright. He rather fuck with King Bar and have play fight. He don't want war, for sure he not a soldier. Typing on Twitter, always trolling our culture. The money ain't coming back, you niggas can't fucking rap. URL still the biggest, niggas ain't touching smack. Wait a minute, hold up. What happened? You mean to tell me that Gutter City broke up? I'm in the foreign in my hood doing donuts. Lex mad I missed the flight, suck my dick, so what?
petty. You all, and I don't even know how to follow that up.
3 live.
Yo, we here. Wrap off, as y'all can see. Their opponent's not here, but they will be here tomorrow. Y'all already seen ILLMAC chop it up. I was here late, so I missed my opponent too. We fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? Riot wrap off, man, but it's gonna be crazy. Champion of the year right here, Big K. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, it's dope you giving a shot like this too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, next, of course, he's been doing this thing for a long time, but you know, like, to get at right after winning that belt, that's a big match, like, for him.
Right. Yeah, this one of them looks that just line up at the right time. Like, next deserve it, but then it's also some independent shit going on. We're trying to take the power back. You know so I'm always involved in what that's going on. You know, so
most definitely,
it makes sense. You know,
most definitely. You too as well. You always giving looks and You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, MYVERSE, she well known, but like it's a big battle for her too, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people been asking me. Like, it's like they like this ain't no compliment battle, you and her.
Definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga get up there with MYVERSE and, you know, get mesmerized. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Like, I want to kill you.
But I can't. Yeah. But nah, we getting the daddy that they come to love.
Yeah. Definitely. Rapping, jokes, disrespect, evil shit.
Oh, man. Damn.
I'm foul, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm foul.
Searches.
Does that sound like my search history? Yeah, I'm foul, man. I'm foul, man. But I definitely respect her as an artist. Like, this is something she been asking for some years.
Yeah.
She just want to test her pen and her wit. You know what I'm saying? Versus one of the best in the world. So it's like, I brought the level that she was looking for.
Yeah,
you feel me? Or maybe she wasn't looking for the shit I'm finna say, but she signed up for this.
Yeah, same way with myself with Mac. I feel like, you know, this is one of those battles, like a legacy battle. He one of the GOATs in this culture, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't even get the credit he really is as dope as he is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a huge battle for
monumental.
Monumental. So I'm ready too. I'm ready to, you know, put on the show. I know he ready. He left adding some more fire to kill me.
The way y'all doing it though, y'all doing it the right way though. It's like two kings of their own eras, you know, coming together, dropping an album too as they battle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
I think
on their own league,
dope.
you know what I'm saying? I think like, that's the best way to do that.
I think that's what's dope about everybody involved in this. Shout out Nino Bless, because you know he reached out to all of us and put this together. Is the fact that we all really just took the initiative on some, like, this is the rappers taking control, trying to just have a little more, you know what I'm saying, control of the situation. No league. It's really no league involved. Actually, it's just called Riot and Rap Off because he represents the Riot. Represents Rap Off, represents the Riot, and we just coming together to do this. And I think this is major because you get some of the biggest names in battle rap to kind of just say, like, you know what, like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what happens?
Politics to the side, all the other shit to the side, and let's just go out here and put on for the culture. And it's probably gonna open up doors for future cars and stuff like that to continue to happen.
I mean, with just me, it's just like it's just steps in battle rap, you know, like you start from the bottom, you work real hard, you finally, you know, you get acknowledged, you get the champion of the year, and then everybody knows, like, you gotta go see next.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that's just how that works. Everybody knows that's the only thing probably bigger I could do after that is next. I had to come see the GOAT.
Hey, but
I had to come see.
Next had a battle, disaster, didn't drop.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like he won that battle. So what I will say is I know he can handle the competition. Like, he's definitely somebody that can live up to the hype and handle the competition. He don't get probably as much as like people give him credit for, is like his skill, because I told somebody yesterday he actually been rapping just as long as Chess as far as the kid like route. He been like 15, 16 doing the battle thing. He just don't, you know what I mean, get looked at in that light. So I feel like this is a matchup like more so, of course we know what you do, legendary status. I feel like this is a matchup really, I wish he was here because this is something to really give him that trajectory. You know, he done battled just, you know what I mean, me and Nitties and Twerks and stuff, but now you literally battling, you know what I'm saying, the top dog of last year. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You got to show that you can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we can't, it's no sugarcoating it. This is the champ, the reigning champ right now. You know what I'm saying? So you got to come and show what you about. So I'm definitely excited for that matchup. You know what I'm saying?
He adding on another 3 minutes on there. You know what I'm saying? Time.
Yeah. We all do. It's time limits on this for the people that's watching. So, yeah, you know, it's time limits on these things. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna stick to the times, because because we want this to go smooth. It's a lot of other things outside of just the battling that's going on with the Web3 and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other stuff with this event that's going to be going down that I think is just going to be dope, man. I'm just excited to see everything that's a part of it. If there's anything, though, about your opponent that you could say that got you, that could worry you, what would it be?
Worry?
Yeah. Like on some, man, she do this good.
I mean, to be real,
Give me the cards, man. Fuck it.
Give me the cards.
It ain't going too good.
There we go.
There
we go.
He said, let me take out the wicked shit.
No,
there might be one in there.
That's the freaky ones. Don't
Need
get
the freaky joints, right?
This is the battle rap deck.
Okay, those are pretty good.
Okay,
I'm gonna start it off.
There we go.
All right.
And we all answer this about our opponent.
All right,
Okay,
boom,
for
there
sure.
we go.
Boom. Mine says, what does my style say about me, man?
Okay.
Moving backwards. If I'm battling next out this mother, what am I doing? What's wrong with me, man? But the good thing, I don't listen to that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just to battle. I'm just out here to battle. But that's what I think it would say at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what does my style say about me?
Yeah.
No, grab a different card.
Yeah, your card.
Damn, I wanted that one. I'm a big
Reshuffle the deck.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Reshuffle.
See. What are you going to take away from this conversation? Nothing. My opponent's not here. I want to do another one, just so you know what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Okay. This is actually a good question. Say, what's the wisest thing anyone ever told you? Man, remain focused. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds so cliche and so simple, but like that's really something that's the wisest thing I've ever been told, is just stay focused. It's so easy to get sidetracked out here and jump in different lanes caught up in some other stuff. But when you know what route you're trying to go and you stay on that lane and stay on that trajectory, like you can accomplish anything, especially in battle rap. You know, sometimes we could easily get caught up in chasing the money or chasing the views or chasing the next big name. But then it's like, you know what you want for your career and focus straight on that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you get what you want out of this. You know what I'm saying? For real.
All right, good answer.
That's a good
answer. Let me see what we got. What do you always carry with you?
Oh, you with the
not condoms. Not condoms. How about that? Shut up. Damn, what do I always carry with me, man? He said the Glock. Nah, Glock 40 on your bitch ass. Confidence. Confidence, fearlessness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just keep that with me everywhere I go, man. I've been in all, me and you done been to the dungeons, to the craziest cities, the most tough places, and we be cooling, man. We be ourselves, man. We just, so I be confident going into whatever situation it is in life. Yeah. Whether it's a rap battle, a tough conversation you might have to have with your relatives or your woman, your homeboy. Just be confident in what you do. Because if you weak and you just like some little lame, that shit, you get exposed all the time, bro. So you just gotta be confident in what you're doing. So that's all I got for that, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna take the good brothers all their time, man. These are professionals, man. They know what to do, man. Tomorrow is work.
Oh yeah, we working tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man. RIOT RAPOFF. You know what it is, man. We gonna have a conversation with D Money as well, and then we out of here, y'all. Let's get it.
So what? I open Pro Tools and catch a 30 while it load up. I throw a shot at Danny, but he choke and fuck the show up. It's me versus me, homie. Why'd you even show up? Get beat down, leagues reach out. You're cheap now. Your 12 battles a month barely add up to 3 rounds. I'll catch sick at the gym doing chest only. Have him pouring out muscle milk for his dead homies. You just an angry fan, you could be a blogger. Takes more muscles to frown, now you gon' need a spotter. All the propaganda, y'all should feel ashamed. That's how you keep battle rap alive while you kill the game.
Yo, y'all just seen us cook them suckers, man. But you know what it is. Let's get back to my show, man, the No Studio and Podcast. It's your boy GEECHI GOTTI. And March 23rd, I'ma fuck you up. RIOT RAPOFF, man. March 23rd. Get you. Yo, we still here. RIOT RAPOFF, the FACEOFFS. The event is tomorrow. Shout out everybody involved with the event, man. My guy Nino Blast. Avocado, the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Me and myself and ILLMAC, man, the whole Web3 convention, everything that's going down, y'all know what it is. We got D-Money. He going against Ron Compton. Ron Compton ain't here to make the face-off, but he will be at the battle. Ron lives in Cali, so he ain't got to miss a flight or nothing. He'll be there, he got, people got real stuff going, so he missed the face-off, but he'll be at the battle. You familiar with Ron Compton? You familiar with him?
Yeah, I'm familiar with him. I watched a few of his battles. Him and Danny.
Yeah.
Him and Rio Nicosi. I'm familiar with Rio. Him and Daylight. So I've been watching this whole,
Yeah.
What he got going on. And it seemed like, from what I saw that, he a big staple in LA as far as the work.
Yeah.
He
put work in for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel like it's gonna be a tough battle for you coming from Philly. He at home, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna be a real neutral crowd. I won't make it seem like this is gonna, even though it's gonna be a West Coast crowd, the event is very cultural and got a lot of different other things going on more than just battle rap, so it should be a real fair crowd. But do you feel like it's gonna be an uphill battle just for the simple fact it's a road game?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be an uphill battle for multiple reasons. Just because, I'm coming from Philly to Cali, he gonna be at home, of course, but also, those that are familiar with the story.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying?
So the story, is we had a battle, man, an online battle. I battled him. I really didn't say nothing to him in the battle, honestly, online. But I felt like I did what was supposed to be done for the battle, and there's no disrespect to online battles, but for me, it's like at this professional level, man, you could just be honest, man. We really don't take that serious. You know what I'm saying? Not to the point of how it was. So when they reached out to me to do it, I remember telling them, not yourself, but the guy who booked it, like, man, you want to pay me to do this? You're going to kind of waste y'all money. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you could do this, and it's other ways you could spend that, but that's what y'all want to do. That's what y'all want to do. We did that. We go viral. We go crazy. You got a little upset. You got a little out your body. You know what I'm saying?
I said I was going to pull up in a minute, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He got upset. He got a little out his body. You know what I'm saying? But he corrected himself, and we handled it like a dose, man. I think people a lot of times always get my character misconstrued, too, and think that, I'm somebody that's hard to deal with or somebody that's not logical and thinking, man. I understood your frustrations, and when we had that talk, you let me know how long you've been doing this and how you've been trying to make some of yourself in your career. And what I told you, I said, you know what? I'm going to make sure the next time we do an event, I'm going to put you on the card. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure you get an opportunity to, and not saying it because you do live battles. You've done Gates of the Guard and a lot of other leagues, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get you over here to the West Coast, let the world really see what you can do, because a lot of people was rallying behind you. You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, he just took this kid's money and, man, he did a strawberry milk drinking motherfucker and all this shit.
Strawberry milk.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why? But the biggest thing that I took away from that is, since he's been on the card, those same people haven't been promoting the event, showing that he's been on the card with all these big names and legends. You got all these big names and legends he finna open up for and get a chance to have performance of the night, to draw in respect of the culture of some of these dudes. We got BIGG K gonna be able to see you real sick, Danny Myers, MYVERSE, myself, to watch you live, and other opportunities come from that. They might reach out to you for one of their leagues, or just when they see you around, now they know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that the culture, I'm like, they supposed to get behind this, because you got behind it when y'all seen drama involved, and when now you see something positive come from it, and a dude get a chance to show what he can do. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not the same uproar when that situation happened. But at the end of the day, I'm here to show what I can bring to battle rap and what I can bring to the culture just by being myself. And, and standing on business, man, standing tall, putting the work in like I've been happy, you know what I mean? Some things, God is in control of, man. We forget about that, you know what I'm saying? That God is in control of certain shit.
So. I'm going to ask you a few of these while they up here, man, you know what I'm saying? Because these are the infamous cards, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ask a few before we, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Let's see. It say, what does your style say about you?
That I'm the best that ever did it.
Okay.
I mean, it shows that, I'm confident that I'm one of the ones, and before you know it, man, I'm gonna be top nigga of this shit, man.
All right, talk your shit, man. Same shit Danny couldn't answer. What did you always carry with you?
Know what I mean? Self-respect, man.
Yeah.
Self-respect, dignity, morals. You know, that's what I bring to the table as a man, as a human. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? You know, battle rap is cool and all that, but if you ain't got none of those three, you ain't really standing on nothing.
Nah, real talk. You know what I mean? I mean, he ain't here. So my last question would be like, what's one thing you got to say to Ron Compton before the battle?
I'ma fuck you up, nigga. It's about to get dark, man. You know what it is, man. Viral fucking money. GEECHI, GOTTI, man. The RIOT, man. You know how the fuck we carrying it, nigga.
You know what it is, man. RIOT, RAPOFF. Y'all make sure y'all get the pay-per-view. I know what it is. Everybody's here. All battlers is here. Everybody will be there tomorrow. It's going down. It's going to be a dope event. Shout out my guy, Kelly Smooth, for hosting it, pulling up with us, man. We got RX in the building hosting it tomorrow. Gang of other dope MCs going to be there, man. Film by Ruin Your Day. My guy, Nino Bless. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out Levi. Shout out the team. No Studio and Network. Let's get it.
Take his pay-per-view on Rap Grid. Let's get it. Tell Hitman, holla at me, bro. You can't sleep good knowing you got Gotti at your door. Gotti want the smoke, hardcore bitches, no rules. Biscuits with the drum, murder weapon sound like soul food. Beat with the Mac, my nigga. These ain't Pro Tools. A closed casket is first time getting no views. Old school. Ask around, bro, get it in. Ain't shit sweet, so I ain't worried about cinnamon. Many men, I feel like 50 with the vest on. Big Crip, tell me who done put Rex on. We'll get back to that. Volume is my habitat. I used to feel like Rex.